My name's Jim Bryson. I've been using Jensen Shoes for many years. I got to the point that basically couldn't walk without a lot of pain, and couldn't bend my foot on my right foot. And came to Jack, and he put me into some shoes that had the inserts. They were specially made inserts that fit my feet, and just changed my life completely. I was able to motivate around just as good as I could when I was younger. I had an incident to happen after we'd been using Jack's shoes for several years. I was in a garage getting ready for a fish fry, and I started pumping up my little Coleman heater. And as I pumped that thing, a spark ignited the fumes from that. And when I saw that spark, I began to try to get out of the garage. Well, before I could get out of the garage, that spark had caused an explosion. I had a tractor and 2 or 3 lawnmowers and seat chainsaws and that kind of stuff that had gas in them. And when that spark hit from that Coleman stove, it ignited the gas fumes in the air in that garage, and it exploded. And I was in there. And I took off running, and by the time I was at the back of the part of the garage, and by the time I got to the front door, I had lost my shoes. It had blown my shoes off, I guess, when it exploded, and my glasses. And never did find either one of them because the garage burned. But they carried me. I was in shock, and they carried me to the emergency room. And as I was trying to get recovered, they determined that I had first, second, third degree burns on my head. My ears were burned, and they treated me and released me, but in the meantime they wrapped my head up with a turban-like device that covered my head, basically all except my eyes and my mouth. And first thing I said after they got through and got the car ready to take me home was, I've got to go by Jack Jensen's and get me some shoes. So I basically couldn't walk without a lot of pain. And so Jack had to redo my shoes, give me a new pair, and make my inserts. And he's laughed about that since, because I came in here with a turbine on my head wanting some shoes. He thought, well, anybody with first, second, third degree burns shouldn't be worried about his feet, but I couldn't walk. So that's my true life story of the Jensen shoes that have changed my life over this long, many years.
Well, Jim, that's fantastic. That's an exciting story. I remember that morning when you came in here. The first thing you had to do when you left the hospital was come here and get some new shoes. That's so right. You could get around.
That's right. It's amazing how, when your feet are giving you problems, how that affects your whole body and your lifestyle. And I couldn't motivate, couldn't do much of anything without those new shoes.
Well, Jim, thanks a lot for everything, and you have a fantastic day. I believe you're getting some new ones today, right?
That's right. I've had, I was counting the old inserts, but I wear them out after about 4 or 5 years. But I wear them a long time, and I counted them the other day, and I think I had 8 pair. It's been that many years since I started getting shoes from Jack.
So probably 15 or 20 years along that line.
At least that much, yeah.
Hi, I'm Jack Jensen. Come experience the difference at Jensen Shoes.